Hey everyone, Steve Del Monte here, Delmo Sports, for the virtual award ceremony for the annual MudHen Brewing Company Race Series presented by Inspira. First off, I'd like to thank all of the athletes that supported this event, whether you showed up in person for the live event over the course of the weekend, or for those of you that signed up virtually. You have no idea what it meant to us. To us, it was, I think, like a watershed moment in all of this, that we know we're gonna get to the next level, and the reason we can do that is because you've believed in us, you've invested in us, and you've supported us, so we thank you. We would also like to thank the MudHen Brewing Company, which is a family-owned and operated business. We'd like to thank Brendan, Robin, and their MudHen family for believing in us with the idea that we had a few years ago that we can make this work. And we believe that just even though it was a staggered start type of an event, there was something special that took place over the weekend. Big thank you to Inspira Health. Inspira Health has been with us for quite a few years. They are a presenting sponsor for all Delmo events. They were there in force. They were helping us take temperatures as well as supporting our athletes at the finish line, and we could not have done it without you. Also, I'd like to thank GWTIDA, the Greater Wildwood Tourism Improvement Development Authority. They believe in us. They've invested in us in our events. Their responsibility is to bring people to the Wildwoods, and they look at us as a vehicle to do that. And without their support, we could not do that. Also, Cape May County Tourism, our wonderful, fantastic new Delmo Sports app, is directly funded by Cape May County Tourism. Thank you, Diane and Cape May County Tourism, for believing in us once again, as we were able to take technology to the next level for our athletes. And also, Base Nutrition and Cape May Running Company. Without you, the event is not whole. Thank you for supporting us on site with our nutrition, as well as any last minute items that the runners needed, and we appreciate that. So what we'd like to do right now is we're gonna start with the IPA 5K, and we're just gonna roll through the awards. So it's not gonna be anything too special. I'm just gonna read the names and give you the recognition that is due. All right, so by all means, Christy, hit the next slide. So here we go, the IPA 5K on Friday night, the Sandstorm 5K. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. The wind was howling at 30 miles an hour, and but everybody came out with a smile. So there we go. In first place, we'll start with the ladies. We had Courtney Decker with a time of 18:38 in serious windy conditions. Joan Totaro in second, Julia Budd in third. For our men, Christian Cadmus with a time of 16:10, Marquis Cox 17:54, and Hunter Boswick, who I've known since he was at Pepe. He had a time of 18:10. Hunter's goal this year is to break 18 minutes, and I think he's gonna get it. Next slide. For the 5-miler overall, we're gonna do these in terms of overall and age group. So for the 5-miler overall, we had Elizabeth Hauger from Linwood, 32:29, Bridget McDermott with a time of 33:47, and Sharon Frieda with a time of 38:05. For our fellas, Richie Zaliga with a time of 27:07, 5:26 pace. Wayne Gavioli with a time of 28:57, and Tom Frizzetti out of Ocean City, 29:48. So the 5-miler overalls. 10-miler. This was on Saturday, just Saturday and Sunday, as well as the 5-miler. We have Christopher Mallard with a time of 55:32. That's fast. Brian Quilty with a time of 55:41, and Conrad Orloff. I'd like to say something. I can't wait to get back to like the larger starts, because I think this would have been a serious battle had they been starting at the front of the pack. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get there though, baby steps. Our ladies, 10-miler. Georgianne Watson, 101.27. Dana Palumbo from Marlton, 105.38. And in third place, Shannon McKenna out of Montclair, 106.56. Really well done. Well done. All right, our masters. All right, Stig Bloomfest out of Cape May, 21:32. Todd Dirkscheid out of Reading, 22 minutes flat. If you went a little bit harder, you could have broke 22 minutes. Ryan Hitchman out of Asbury, 22:06. Once again, it would have been nice to see these two. What it would have been like if you could see that guy's shoulder in front of him. Females, ladies, Shauna Easted, 22:30 in first place. Congratulations. Janine Olson, 23:19, and Elaine Marucci, 24:03. And that's Masters is 40 and up. 40 and up. All right. 5 miler Masters. Shauna Easted, once again, 38:06. That means, she obviously did this as well. Lori Holsworth out of Lewis, Delaware. Thanks for taking the ferry. And Melinda Detniger, 41:03. We have Harlan Jones in first place, 5 mile Masters, 31:30. Michael Sewell out of Lewis, Delaware, 31:44. And Steve Ansack, New Jersey Shore Runners, 33:24. It's good to see you out there, Steve. All right, 10 milers. All right, 10 milers on ladies on Saturday and Sunday. Lucy Flood from Cherry Hill, 113. Donna Grocki out of Hamilton, part of No Limits crew, 116. And Christina Merhofer from Corbin City, 117. For our fellows, we have Tyler Noyes, 106.08. Brian Christ, 106.53. And John Tower from Middleton, Delaware, 107.52. All right. 15 and under. 15 and under IPA 5K. Ladies, Hayden Ronco, 32:28. Leela Smith, 35:07. And Charlotte Ronco, must be family, 37:44. For the fellas, Hunter Haas out of Westchester, 20 flat. Once again, a little bit harder, could have broke 22. Sean Schubert out of Philly, 26:36, and Matthew Marquis, 27:51. Congrats to anyone under the age of 15 that actually showed up. Thank you very much. 5 miler, 15 and under. Ladies, Maggie Hanley in first place, Anna Frazier in second, and Madeline Warrenfeltz, howdy neighbor, in third. For the fellows, we had Christopher Pry in first and Chris Venezia in second for our 5 miler. 10 miler, 15 and under. I can't even imagine that, under 15 years old doing that. In first place from South Carolina, Emily Rodig. Thank you for taking the time to drive up to the Wildwoods. In first place for our men, we have Braylon Clayton. And in second place, Brennan Rodig. Oh, there we go. We got some familiarity here. Look at that, 134.15, 134.45. How about that? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. For the IPA 5K in 16 and 19. By the way, if you don't see an age group up here, it means there was no one in that age group, which is why we didn't announce it, so rest assured. Ladies, Ella Grace from Maryland in first place. Jacqueline Johnstone in second place from Maryland, and Ginny Ianello from West Deptford in third. In first place for the guys, Shane Leary. He broke 21, he went hard. In second place, Aiden Sukup from Massachusetts. And one of the things I'm noticing with this event, because it was one of the only live events, is we got people from everywhere showing up, which we're very appreciative over. All right, next up, 5 miler. Isabella Richardson from Egg Harbor Township in first, Hannah Schnell from West Deptford in second. Fellas, Aiden Sukup from Massachusetts in first, and William Lucy from Bordentown, New Jersey in second. For our 10 miler, we have Ginny Ianello from West Deptford, Maddie McCracken, Step Back Foundation founder, look it up, in second, and Kelsey Gaston in first. I think one of the best things about what Maddie did was, I believe Maddie beat her sister by half a second at the finish line, and I think that means more than getting second in her age group, because it's bragging rights forever in the McCracken household. Very good. IPA 5K, 20 to 24. Some of them get a finisher beer, some don't. You know what I mean? In third place, Franny Rymal out of Philly. Second, Andrea Sharp out of Woodbine. And Madison Ford out of Fayetteville in first. Congrats. For the gentlemen, in third, Tyler Howe out of Maryland. Joseph Morris out of Philly. And Andrew Baxter in first place. For the 5 miler, 20 to 24, what do we got? We got Isabella Smith in second and Kelly Denton from Media in first. Congratulations. And for the fellas, we have Otto Harbach In third, David Floyd in second, and Alex Amaral from Bayonne in first. Now I'm sitting up here, I feel like Ricky Bobby, like, what do you do with your hands kind of thing? So we'll see. All right, next up, 10 miler. All right, Carly Patton from Vincenttown in third, Carolyn Bauer out of North Wales in second, and in first place, Claire Reeves out of Warrington, PA. Fellas, 2024, Matthew DeMarco from Lyndhurst, New Jersey, Logan Brine from Cape May Courthouse, local, and in first place, former Team Delmo member James Grawl out of Wildwood Crest, New Jersey. If none of you know who James is, James and his buddy did 24 hours with a backpack going up and down the Rocky Steps a few months ago. Yes, he has issues. Great job, James. All right, next up, 5 miler, 25 and 29. Christy?
Yes.
The 5 miler?
We didn't do this one.
We didn't?
No.
Sorry. I thought we just did it. Whatever. This is what it is, you know? It's been a long weekend. In third place, Kelly Stewart's from Glenside. In second, Madison Collins from Broomall. And in first, Taylor Denton out of Chicago, Illinois. In third, for the fellas, Richard DeSanti from Toms River, which is like North Jersey for us. In second, Drew Fiorci from Cape May Courthouse. And in first, Ed Roast from Clementon, New Jersey. Congrats. 5 miler, 25-29. In third place, Courtney Workman from Westville. In second, Andrea Dragoni from Hoboken. In first, Taylor Clements from Pennsauken. In third place for the fellas, Greg Wisniewski from Marlton. In second, Christian Solera from Sewell, 08080, zip code, I know that. And in first place, Jim Driscoll from Westchester. Congratulations. 25-29. And by the way, for those of you that raced on Sunday, we had about 140 of you. The conditions were unbelievable, like 4-mile-an-hour wind, beautiful sunrise. So hopefully you were one of them. In third place, Alyssa Kennedy Deaver from Reading. In second, Brittany Baker from Swedesboro. And in first, Valerie Santangelo. Whoa, look at that. We'd like to see what that was. We'll figure that one out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm sure there's an explanation for it and maybe a typo, but we're here for you. All right. In third place, Samuel Suffler from Philly. In second, Tristan Johns from Ocean View. And in first, Marquis Cox from Mount Laurel. Great job. All right. 5K 30-34. In third, Katrina Bochenski from New Windsor, New York. Thank you for coming down. In second, Caitlin McCall from Warrington, PA. And in first, Rebecca Clay from Margate City. In third, for the fellas, Matthew Engel from Marmora. In second, Michael Budd, Cape May Courthouse. And in first, Alex Greger from Franklinville, New Jersey. Next up, 5 mile. Kathleen McLaughlin in third. Amanda Hewlett from Millville, Trout territory. And in first, Kelly Chanik from Egg Harbor Township. For the fellas, Brian Terry out of Philly, David Solera out of Westchester, and Bob Landgraf out of Annington, PA. 10 miler, Rebecca Clague from Margate City in third. If you're seeing some of the same names twice, that means they ran 2 days. And some of them ran 3 days because of Sunday. In second, Annie Fritz out of Philly. And in first, Sarah Delia from Lancaster. In third place, Alex Greger from Franklinville, Zachary Schiavo from Delaware, and Peter Carpenter, Yoder Performance, in first place. Great job. 35-39 IPA 5K. Amanda Maloney in Kennett Square in third. Jacqueline Golden from South Abington, PA, and Kristen Kuchinor out of Brigantine, New Jersey in first. In third, Michael DeHortius. That's what it is, I guess. In third, Timothy Pence from Pittman in second, and Michael Klein, Badger, in first. 5 miler 35-39, Kara Albright in third, Trang McMahon from Havertown, and Kelly Tachik, I think that's what it says, in first. In third place, Paul Buckley. In second place, Jeff Steed. And in first place, Gerald Tachnik, with a time of 34:11. Well done. 10 miler, DJ Alfiero from Newtown Square, Michael Cirilli from Pennsauken, and Jessica Scherer in first place. In third place for the fellas, Brian Fryer. In second, Matthew Chicola. And in first, Mike Faris from Westchester. All right, 5K 40 to 44, my age group. Jennifer Smith in third, Stephanie Haas from Lutherville, Timonium, Maryland. And in first place, Heather Horvath from Emmaus. For the fellas, in third place, Jason Kolovich out of Orfield, PA. Brian Dudley, York College Spartan, out of Cape May Courthouse in second. And Patrick Walsh from Jenkintown, PA in first. 5 miler, 40 to 44. In third place, Mary Beth Krzyzewski from Mickletown. In third, Erica Coviello from Belmar, and Ashley Kenny from Philly, PA. In third, Christopher Caravallo. In second, Michael Messier. And in first, Greg Goldenberg. For the 10 miler, Michelle Anderson in third place, Shannon Hunsicker, Wild Harbor Tri Club from Cape May Courthouse in second, and Dana Harris from Maple Shade in first. For the fellas, Michael Kiefer from Ardmore. In second, Jason Broadbelt from Palmyra, New Jersey. And in first, William Barrett from Blackwood, New Jersey. For the IPA 5K 45 to 49, Tara Matthews from Wildwood, congrats, third place. Susan Wise from Stanhope, New Jersey in second. And in first, Mary Kolangowski from Drexel Hill. In third place for the fellas, Derek Ham. In second, Patrick Finley. And in first from Morristown, James Lavery. 5 miler 45 to 49. In third, Susan Wise. In second, Ellen Prochita Fisher. And in first, Mary Jo Gilligan from Middletown, Delaware. For the fellas, in third, Michael Assetto from Lumberton, New Jersey. In second, Patrick Finley. And in first, Todd Dirkscheid from Reading, PA. 10 miler 45 to 49. We have Michelle Holmes from Delran, Sherry Cuss from Spring City, PA, Gator. And in first place, Kara Krafsick from Stone Harbor. In third place, Richard Schmidt from Chesterfield. In second, Christopher Britton from No Limits and 1:11:42. Congrats. And in first, Sean Gilligan from Middletown, Delaware, with a time of 1:09:35. All right, 5K 50 to 54. Francine Springer, local from Wild Harbor Tri Club in third. Margaret Brown from Philly in second. And Ginger Dorenzo from Pottstown in first. In third for the fellas, Christopher Gartland. In second, John Madowski from Amsterdam, New York. In second, Christopher's in third, John's in second, I got it. And Robert Spalding from Cape May in first. All right, 5 miler 50 to 54. April High in third, Ginger Dorenzo in second, and Stephanie Cooper, who has a beautiful pit bull. She rescues pit bulls, by the way. Thank you, Stephanie. In first place. In third, Michael Venezia from Center Valley, PA. In second, Frank Bettino from Haddonfield in second. Am I saying this over and over again? I don't know. Sorry.
You're doing good.
What are you gonna do? And Bill McBride from Yardley, PA in first place. All right. 10 miler 50 to 54, slide 34. All right. In third place, Michelle Neerman from Boundbrook, New Jersey. In second, Jennifer Bergout from Toms River. And in first place, Donna Villavicencio from Sparta, New Jersey. That is way up there, Sparta, New Jersey. In third place, Chris Creelman from Philly. Evan Zanakis from Sparta. And in first, Conrad Schaefer from Monroeville in first. I'm making myself laugh, I'm sorry.
All right, IPA 5K, 55 to 59. Sue Rea from Ridley Park in third. Ann Walker from Langhorne in second. And Carol Richiusa from South Amboy in first. In third place, Gary Lorenzo. In second, Zachary Stefan. And in first, Harrison Gibson from Franklinville, New Jersey. All right, 5 miler. In third, Jill Jackson. That's a cool name. In second, Susan Lepping from Collegeville. And in first, Sue Ray from Ridley Park. In third for the fellas, James Knobloch in third. In second, Chong Park from Chevy Chase, Maryland. And in first, Stig Bloomfest from Cape May. 10 miler, 55 to 59. In third, Moretta Duran Briggs from Marlton. In second, Stephanie Gerena. And in first place, Ann Walker. In third, Daniel Morgan. In second, Steve Koslop from Millville. And in first, John Thompson from Cape May Courthouse, New Jersey. All right. 60 to 64, IPA 5K. Sharon Steinberg Sickler in third place. In second place, Alethea Mangerie from Robbinsville, New Jersey. And in first place, Nancy Sunderland from Broomall, PA. In third for the fellows, Michael Fortino. In second, Joseph Callahan from King of Prussia. And in first place, Dave Hellman out of Montauk, PA. 5 miler, 60 to 64. Sharon Mariano, Wild Harbor Tri Club in third, congratulations. In second, Dorothy Powers from Sewell. And in first, Anthony Duran from Brigantine. For the fellas, in the 5 miler, Stuart Mills from the Villas. In second place, Timothy Hetrick from Reading, PA. And in first place, Dave Hellman from Montauk, PA. 60 to 64. Third place, ladies, Gretchen Cooney. In second place, Nancy Sunderland. And in first place, Jennifer Martin. Fellas, in third, Bill Holdsworth from Lewis, Delaware. In second, Dave Hellman. And in first, Rob Hoy from Chalfont, PA. IPA 5K, 65 to 69. World champion in that age group, Elaine Barber from Austin, Texas. Welcome. In third place for the fellas, Scott Bennett. In second, Joe Michalajewski from Wildwood. And in first, Bruce Engel from West Collingswood Heights, New Jersey. Congratulations. 5 miler, 65 to 69, Fonda Pry. In third, Catherine Salvio from Whiting, New Jersey. And Audrey Axelrod from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. In third place, David Mears from Cherry Hill. In second, David Schwartz from Langhorne, PA. And in first, Ronald DiGiovanni from Ocean View, New Jersey. 10 miler, 65 to 69. It's good to have a filled out age awards here, you know? In third place, Marianne Baldini Filtz from Media. In second, Mary Ellen Chusmura from Bath, PA. And in first place, Patrice Hancock from Toms River. In third, Mark Triosi from Ringos, New Jersey. In second, Stan Mount from National Park. And in first, Larry Filtz once again. For our 5 miler, 70 to 74, it was a battle. Mike Chiachia from Pensacola, New Jersey. I should know how to say that 100% of the time, I'm sorry. And in first place, Steve Grudas from Ocean City, New Jersey. 10 miler, fellas, 70 to 74. In third, Stephen Ruiz from Ocean View and the Wild Harbor Tri Club. Bob Crawford from Denville in second, and Tom Nagy from Medford. For the ladies, we have Jean Smith from Vineland, New Jersey in first place. And that is our conclusion. That is our virtual award ceremony. We thank all of you for participating. Again, just super grateful to be able to do a live event. And we're encouraged that this is the start of something very special this summer. So stick with us. We will have information on all future Delmo events this summer coming out very shortly, as we are going to open registration for everything. So rest assured, we're going to have a season. It'll be safe, it'll be fun, and it'll be our opportunity to get together. Thanks a lot. Steve Delmonte, Delmo Sports, over and out.